Okay, as always, going to have to set up the stream first. And we are ready to go, or at least almost. Just gotta get comfortable.
Not here, not now.
Alright, so once again, we have to get from level 6 to level 14. And I'm gonna try to do it as quickly as possible. Again, where were we? I think we need to go through the Grim Tangle. Yes. So this level 6 area and we're level 7, so I might just rush through there without really bothering stopping for much of anything. I don't remember if I checked all of the stores.
I've collected these over time.
We've got a few things here that we could possibly sell.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yes, please, take your time. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Okay, so portal is still active. So now we should be able to just waltz through here. I am planning to just sprint through here, not stop for anything. It could obviously go horribly wrong, especially when we get surrounded by mobs. Do we bother with the boss? Yeah, let's bother with the boss. Ah, I hit him. Okay, rock incoming. And that should be it. Nice.
The elements will take you now, druid.
We got a support gem, so we might as well think about that for a moment. I think I'm going with Arcane Tempo here. Oh, this is a bit bad. I do not recommend this if you're new to the game. This is honestly quite reckless, and as you can see, you can get caught out. And that can be the end of our run. Let's see. We made it. So part of me likes that each time you play through an area, it's a bit different. So you can still get, you know, you won't ever know the way. You're always going to have to explore. But another part of me just wishes I could just skip certain areas.
My family has been up that. I said.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost.
Okay. I'm gonna get the checkpoint, and then we're going to look for the other one. Which should probably be somewhere else. I'm going to try to skip as many of these mobs as I can as well. But if we're walking around here anyway, we might as well kill as many of them as we can. Oh, there's a lot of them. And a dead end. Oh, nice. Completely forgot that we leveled up. Let's just be careful. Okay, so where are we going? I think getting another bit of energy shield. I think we found it. Actually, we didn't. Found something slightly better than normal. Okay, so let's check this empty area up here. think that's a dead end. Where is it? This is honestly sometimes so frustrating. Oh, there it is. So we're going in here, get the checkpoint as well. Because now we don't really need to do anything with the previous map anymore. We can just use the waypoint, teleport around.
Vitality.
I would like to know if we can upgrade anything though. I mean, we just turned level 8. Might be that some of the gear that I used to have is accessible now. No, this is all level 16. This is level 8. So yeah, that's actually a lot better. So we're going to take this. And then I think we need level 10. Yeah. Level 10. Guild stash, is there anything? Not really, so I forgot to check for rings. Ah yeah, see, some of my rings are now available. Six to all attributes. I think we're going to go with it. Also, I might just go with a fire resistance. Wait. Okay. Over here.
Yes, these are just. It's beautiful.
Not sure if we really leveled up all that much, but we did level up just a bit, so. Oh. For a moment today, I was actually thinking about starting over as a witch. I see, so the boss areas over there. The reason I was thinking about starting over as a witch is because of the Infernalist. Because we're mostly spec'd into fire damage, right? So I was thinking, you know what? That actually seems like that would suit us more. For whatever reason, and I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the ascendancy for sorceress mostly focuses on ice and electric magic or shock magic, storm magic, whatever. And fire is like nowhere in there. So that just kind of bothers me because I was mostly going into fire magic, right? So it seems like if you want to play a fire mage, you're gonna have to play a witch. But then I was kind of thinking, I think I might just go with the chromomancy and see how that is. It's probably not going to be straightforward like everything else, but I kind of like things that aren't so straightforward.
Your intrusion here.
Right, Raven, right. Okay.
Spirit's hunger. Ascinia. Your soul is mine. My beloved Ascinia. Your soul.
Your demise is
Nice.
welcome. I am sure of it.
I don't think we got anything good here. Oh. Level 10 we could switch to this, although this isn't really all that great, but it has a lot of great stats on it. Just doesn't have a lot of life regeneration. This is what I want to go. I might as well.
Sorry, I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye? I will treasure it.
Why do I get 2 regal shards on this? Is it because it has so many mods on it, or what is it? Sometimes I really don't know, but I'm getting 2. That's nice.
If you can.
Okay, let's do the other boss while we're at it. So he's level 21 by now. He left my guild. Or did he? No, I mean that should be him. Okay, let's go here. I still kind of really lament how there is just not really any holy magic in Path of Exile, right? It's like you have fire, you have electricity, you have frost, but you know, you can't really play like a cleric or something like that, which sometimes it does bother me a bit, you know. It just seems like such a missed opportunity, you know, because this world is like the perfect world where you want to play something like that. You know, like the opposite of chaos magic. So there's chaos magic, right? But there doesn't seem to be like a counterpart to it. That's like what I would say is like the equivalent to dark magic. Chaos magic. But there doesn't seem to be like a counterpart to it, you know, light magic. At least not from what I can tell. Maybe the new Templar is going to have a little bit more of that. But who knows? Okay. No idea where to go. Honestly, I've never really understood the layout of this dungeon. We're just gonna go until we find the boss. We can do this as well. I think we get like a support gem at least out of this.
Victory is mine.
I don't think there's ever much in this chest. One uncut support gem though. What do we want? I think we're gonna get this now. I'm not sure. Should we go this way? No, that's a dead end. So let's go this way. Was that skeleton always behind me, or was that just summoned behind me? Ah, there's the arena. We made it. Okay, we should be fine with our current level. These bosses aren't exactly really that difficult. I think they're so straightforward. They're really not that difficult. Asinia, well, if you don't know that you need to destroy the bone cage, yeah, she can be a bit of a pain. But other than that, these bosses are easy to dodge. They don't deal massive amounts of damage. There's not like stupid AoE that's difficult to dodge or something like that. Like everything is very well telegraphed with these two bosses. Like these, right? It's so obvious you have to dodge them. And then this is the problem that a lot of people fall into, right? Like, you have quite a lot of time, actually. And then there's movement speed slowed, which, again, is not that big of a deal. Although once you have to dodge these, it can be tricky, but not impossible. We get a nice orb here, okay. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? I think we're going to do it. This amulet, we're going to... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Meh. Meh. Alright, all the rest sucks. But our amulet just got a little bit better, so that's great. Awesome. Ah, I already did. Okay.
Yes, I've collected these over time. It's beautiful. I accept.
Okay. We have a little bit of gold, so we might play around with that a bit.
Bye.
If we find something good. I think I'm still kind of missing some boots. The rest is okay. Rings, yeah. And I think a better shield might be good as well. Yeah, we definitely need a better belt and a better shield. And better boots before we tackle like the last boss. So I'm hoping I'll get some good drops.
Till next time.
We have one of these, so 6 intelligence, yeah, sure, why not? It's not the best, but why not?
You did?
I know it's probably something that a lot of people would judge me for, spending these rare gems to upgrade low-level equipment like this. But I honestly really don't care, because I want to play at the best of my ability at every level.
Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
This guy is really easy to just avoid. But my best DPS is honestly if I can let them stand in the fire. Which can be difficult with bosses sometimes because they just walk around so much, right? What the fuck? I've never struggled against him this much. Huh?
Rejoin your kin, lost one. I will remember you.
We got a little bug here. Oh, also, I just realized I sold a superior flask.
These planes, though twisted, hold beauty.
Why is there a checkpoint right away? Normally the checkpoint would mean that there is like an area of interest here. But I don't see anything. I'm confused. I'm very confused about this. Right, like this is so confusing. Why is there a checkpoint here when there's a waypoint? That is so confusing. Okay, so quest, accept, yes, goodbye.
You found
Okay.
I don't know. It's enough.
Okay, can we still buy? No, we cannot buy back what we sold. That sucks.
Stay safe. This.
This
So
Anyway, we can now identify things for free, so that's great.
please. Take
So
oh,
sell
I
this.
like this one.
Disenchant this. Oh, you can't salvage superior flasks. Okay, I did not know that. So then we sell
The
it.
smell of I will treasure it.
No, you go here. Right, we still need one more level up. Should be easy enough. What quests do we have? I think we need to get the loot, which is probably our priority right now. Yes, search for Una's loot, find Wraithorn, find the entrance to the village. Yeah, these are all really straightforward, so we're just going to hug the wall. I'm not going to overextend too much here. Going to respect the mobs just a little bit because I feel like we're not exactly best geared. We should be fine, right? But I'm still going to be mostly respectful. Okay, so didn't really get many things good. Oh, actually, that could be nice. And of course, a rune is always great. Okay, we got another point that we can now allocate. Part of me was thinking that I should not go this way. And instead, I should probably go this way. I think it's a bit faster, right? So if I go through here, I think it's a bit faster. The only reason why I like going up this way is because it gets me a bit closer to this increased spell damage. And also there's stuff up here, right? That might be useful for me, like the overexposure. elemental damage and so on. Like this cluster here is very nice. So that's why I kind of went up here. So I'm just a little bit further in this direction before I go down here and deal with all this. The problem though is that once I arrive down here, these I don't really care about. So I'm going to have to go 1-2 back again to get this. And this is really the biggest one for me. Increased life regeneration rate. The others, 0.2, I might actually not get them. Although 0.2 is actually a lot if it adds up. And then this area of effect is also kind of nice. Since we are going to mostly focus on flame wall. But yeah, I'm going to have to go back again for this. But see, that's the thing, even if I go through here, I can go there right away. But then I have to also get these 2 points, and then I also have to go up 1 for this. And then I'm also probably going to want to go up here again, and then there, so I can get this. However, I will probably try to calculate this, because if I go through here, then I just need to go 1 for these. So I might need less points to get both spirals and then all this. I do not like not having access to over here though, but we'll see. We'll see. I was kind of prioritizing getting to this damage increase before getting to this tank down here. But considering that I keep dying, maybe we should prioritize tankiness. Yeah, he is. Saw you. Oh, I completely missed it. Okay, we got a skill point, so damage. Oh, energy shield. I'm thinking of going more tanky this time. Okay, dead end. Okay, we found the farmland. Let's go grab these real quick. I think the checkpoints are here. Right, like, because this is another one now. I think they've placed these checkpoints because we're about to be able to teleport between them. Or are we already able to? Come on. Ah, yes, yes, yes. You can already travel to checkpoints. That is really nice. Yeah, that's a cool feature, actually. I'm thinking if I should go ahead and look for the loot now. There should be a rare mob down there because of all these minions. There he is. Okay, so if we're going for a melee build again, I want to switch these around again. Going to have to get used to this again, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm not the biggest fan of having a scepter. I mean, the scepter is actually probably going to have to go with a scepter again, don't we? Because we need the spirit from the scepter. Okay, it's very open this time around. So I'm just looking for Una's loot. Should be close by. There we go, that's where it should be. Yeah, our damage isn't great, but we got the loot.
Una will be most pleased with this.
So now we're going here. But we're going here. And then we're going here. And then we're going here. And I'm wondering, yeah, we can still teleport down here if we want to. And then from here we're going to go see Una.
I think
We get this.
such a difference seeing the shadows haunt us both.
And then we're going to identify things.
Sorry, I was just. Please, take your time. It's
Sell,
beautiful.
sell,
I accept.
sell. Let's use this, let's sell this. Disenchant this.
Ken makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. I've seen shadows haunt us both.
Let's just put everything in here. We should be able to upgrade our skills now. Like, it's a bit annoying having to go like back and forth like this, right? So let's upgrade this as well. And it's all the level 4 ones I've had, actually. So all these are upgraded, just this one isn't. But I think we're going to go... I don't even know. Can I increase the damage somehow? Hmm. Hmm. I guess we're just going to not bother. Okay, so now we have skill points that we can spend in weapon set 1 and 2, so we're going to go get tanky in here, and then in weapon set 1 we're going to look at damage. But yeah, I'm considering that this time I'm just going to go through here, which will get us to this much faster, which should help out quite a bit. Okay, we can teleport. Oh, this is so cool. This saves me so much time. How did that do no damage? Okay, I think this would be the entrance to Freythorn. So let's get the waypoint.
Another wicked energy to contend with.
We're going to do this at a much higher level. At least level 14, right? So we've got 4 levels to go. The question now is, do we do Crowbell now? Or do we just go farm levels and then do Crowbell once we're upgraded? I think I want to find him first, level up, right? So we're gonna find him. Level up. And then we're gonna try and see if with the new teleport mechanic we can keep this area explored. Okay, so Crowbell should always be in the top right corner. There's the path that he takes, so he should be up here. Right, and now we can teleport with this back down here, and then we can start a new instance here. And now we're just gonna have to make sure we don't stay longer than 10 minutes. Let me level up. Yeah, see, now I'm actually not sure, because if we're going full tank, then we're going to go this way right now. Which, to get to here, would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be... So we're level 11 now, right? So that's level 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So with level 19 we can be here. Which, if you ask me, that's not too bad. Although it might be good to have this. Instead of all these points, and then once we have level 20, right, we can respec. But for the time being, it would be nice getting up to this increased spell damage, so that when we fight Count Ogham, we have a little bit more damage. It actually sounds like a way to go. Yeah, does it though? Let's go back so we can reset the area. So as you can see, it's always instances stay open for 8 to 15 minutes. So you can see that This instance is still gonna be open for 10 minutes. And now if we go through here and we check, then we have 15 minutes to go back to the hunting grounds. And it will still be explored. The whole area will still be explored. So I'm trying to get to the next area in that time. So this is a dead end, as we know. There's always a dead end here. So now we're gonna have to try. Last time I failed to do this. So, dead end. Oh. Loot. That chicken just made the creepiest fucking sound. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here's the checkpoint. So now we can get the waypoint in Ogum Village. And we can go back. And we can use this to go all the way back. And we can get into this little area again. Reset it. So that it stays explored. So again, we now have another 15 minutes to fool around. I like this mechanic. And now we could go ahead and get some experience in here if the monsters aren't too strong. That should be fine. Imagine if that had killed me right after I said, it should be fine. Okay. There we go. There's some monsters. Sometimes this area is a bit sparse. I don't know why that is. I'm hoping that I will find a waypoint within 15 minutes so that I can teleport back. So we're getting good experience. Oh no, not you guys. Looks like there's more of them up there. There's just more of them. You know, sometimes I wish I had like a AI assistant that I could just tell, okay, put like a on my screen, right? Like I wish I could now see a countdown just on my screen. That would be pretty cool. You know, I might test that out again. There was an AI assistant that I was using with some other games. And I might actually try that again, because it would be nice to just be able to calculate things or to set timers and stuff like that just by talking to it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, I think it's about time we need to think about going back. I'm just so annoyed we haven't found a checkpoint yet. There should be some. Where's the checkpoints? Well, we're just walking back now. If we can't find the checkpoint, we're just going to walk back. It's not far, right? So... honestly, it's probably not even that big of a deal. Like, we don't really have to do this. I just want to try it out, right? I just want to try this mechanic, so... because it's not the end of the world if the hunting grounds reset, right? We still had 9 minutes to... come on. See, this is what I mean. I completely lost track of time. So we still had 9 minutes, so that's plenty of time still. And you know, like, going back and forth takes time, so I'm not sure it's really all that worth it. Still cool. And of course now, maybe it would have been better to just reset this area. Because we're not going to do the boss, we're not going to do anything, we're just farming XP. Let's go down here. So the whole idea of this build is a tanky wall of flame. So it's a shield build that uses flame magic. So the whole idea is that we have a shield of flames. Nice. Could probably make use of that. There's a checkpoint now. And there might be a rare mob inside here. There is. Oh my. Come on, I don't want to cheese you. Ah, this guy is fast. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm carrying enough already.
Of course, I'm carrying too much already. Can I make room or do I need to drop something? I think I can make room. What is this?
A storied artifact.
Okay, not something that I'd use, but still cool. Always happy to get a unique, but I don't have yet. Oh, come on. Okay, so we're not going that way. Although we might actually be able to do the boss, but I don't want to risk that. You can see that our DPS isn't exactly what it was all the other times we fought this boss, so definitely not something I want to risk. The DPS isn't bad, but it's definitely not great. Okay, I think we got most of this explored, so let's reset it. Oop. And I guess we're gonna just go all the way back. Reset the hunting grounds. I'm not sure if this is really necessary. I'm just playing around. Okay, let's make a new one. So we're trying to get to level 14 right now, as fast as possible. We also need to go and sell some stuff. Because my inventory is full. Yeah, inventory is full, so let's go.
The villagers.
So this goes in the guild stash. Nice. Did I put that in there? I think so. Yeah, that's probably... I probably put that in there, yeah. So we're gonna take that back out. Because we're about to use it.
I've collected these over time. Oh, I like this one. I've collected these over time. What do you think? Be careful.
I want to check Renly.
This hooded one. How is the potato
No. So. No. 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 No, no, no. 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 Okay.
If you find a bullet out there,
Okay. It's not much longer to go until level 14. Oh, okay. Right, there's level 13, so... I'm getting strength, because intelligence doesn't exactly increase your DPS at all, it just increases your mana pool, right? And right now, I don't really have a problem with my mana pool at all. Of course, it also lets you equip spells and support gems from that category, so you still want enough intelligence, right? But we're getting a lot of intelligence from our gear, as far as I know. Big party over here. Alright. Found a checkpoint. Maybe rare enemy? Yes. Oh no, not you. Wow, no. I regret. They're body blocking him. Come on. Music right now reminds me a bit of The Witcher, which is a good thing. The music in that game was great. Is it just me or have charms dropped a little bit more often? Okay. Let me take a moment, get my shield back up. Okay. Right. No one's invited you. Almost halfway. Of course, level 13 to 14 takes a little longer, because we're only getting, what, 75% of the experience? Yeah, I'm just going to reset it. And I'm also just going to do this again. Because now we've committed to it, right? Like, I feel like we've committed to it now, so we're going to go through with it. Keeping this whole area explored. Keeping this explored. And we're just going to teleport here. Make a new instance of this. So we just have more mobs again. I actually never checked if rare mobs give more experience as well. Probably should, right? Ow. Yeah, they probably are giving more experience. Okay, no space. Probably just actually no, I don't think I can actually make that work. So that's a cool looking hammer. Probably a unique one as well.
It is good. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Sell. Ooh. Eh. It's not good.
Stay safe if you can.
We're going to figure out like all the gems and upgrades and so on once we're level 14. I might actually be able to equip something better than what I have right now, but I don't really want to bother with my equipment right now. Sometimes when there's a lot of effects going on, it can be difficult to pay attention to everything. Which, you know, that's part of Path of Exile. Where's your buddies? I can't believe he was really just by himself, but sometimes it happens that monster clusters just only spawn one. Tight corridors like this are really so good for Spark. Okay, re-enemy. Ah, yes. Come on, don't be like that. Come on. You know you wanna. So he's very fire resistant, which is a little annoying. But I seem to have gotten his... Ooh. Gotten his timing just right. There should be minions in here, right? And I think they give better experience. Well, call me impressed. No minions. No minions. He was just by himself. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want a bit more cast speed, so this wall comes down a bit faster. Sometimes I forget that I should probably also initiate with the wall. Instead of with fireball. So, we're getting close. Nice. Okay. Another good thing about Spark is that it goes through enemies. So, if there's a bunch of mobs coming toward me, Spark can actually damage them all at the same time, which is very nice. Oh, not these guys. This can be annoying. So why am I seeing so many of these lately? Honestly, it is tedious. It would be fun if you could make them explode on the enemy. Oh wow, look at those drops. That's insane. Yeah, we should be able to go.
How can I?
It is good. I've collected these over time. What do
Mm,
you think?
no. No. Sell.
treasure it.
Sell. Okay, so this one. Disenchant. This one. This one's pretty good. Not for me, but maybe someone's in my guild going to play a witch, then it might be good. See, for farming, this is good. But for leveling and just overall gameplay, the one I have is better. So this one I'm gonna disenchant, and I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, I'm going to disenchant it because at this point of the game, I don't think I really need to bother on low level items like that with higher drop rate. Yep. Yeah, this is really nice for a witch character. That's actually really nice. Let's check here, just for fun.
Take a look.
Okay. I might take them and see what I can do with them because they have life regeneration.
You'll survive well in that.
And in here, we also have these with life regeneration. Most importantly, I'm looking for a better shield. Honestly, like if I don't get a better shield, that's going to suck. Honestly, I should be wearing this. And we can now actually equip our new staff. Come on, this is so annoying. And then we can put this back in our stash. And then gems, we have the support gem. Can we use level 5s already now? Okay, we are going to go with scatter shot, and then yes, we can use level 5s. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade.
It is good to see, please. Another
Sell.
collection. Thank you. It seems shadows haunt us.
See, I don't really like any of these level 5 spells. Maybe that's just I'm the problem. I've been thinking about this one, but it just doesn't exactly deal damage. It just ignites, right? So might as well use Flame Wall, right? And yes, Orb of Storms seems nice because we can just put it down and it's just going to deal damage, right? But I like staying simplified, right? Like I like a simplified build. Okay, let's go now to Bounding Grounds, which are still explored. Nice. Get our skill point invested, which we're going to invest here. And then we can scoot up here with more strength. And then we can do Crowbell. Right, so got a new Ashen Staff and ooh. I still don't have enough strength for this. 34. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think we'll struggle too much with him. It's a level 10 boss, right? We're 4 levels above him. I just really like to be careful.
Come, I will release you of your pain. Let us fire! Get stuck here.
Yeah, that went relatively fast.
Enough of
Okay. I'm playing a bit greedy here. I know I'm not staying very safe, or I'm not dodging very well. But we're so far above him in
Spreads
level
like wildfire. No creature is safe.
that we should be fine. Okay, so that's what we were after, but we also got some interesting things here. But that's what we're after, because now we can increase our damage even further. And we can also increase our tankiness even further, so that's great. Boom. So now we switch weapons. That's almost double, but not exactly, but almost double the energy shield. And I completely forgot if we had like anything else, like a ring or something. No, doesn't seem like it. No. Why am I wearing... Ah, okay, yeah, I realize I wanted to... You know, we're just going to throw this on me. It's not bad. The gain 4 life per enemy killed is a little meh. But it's not bad.
What have you learned?
I might try again with a different ring. Ideally, I would like to have a...
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Ooh. Hmm.
Be careful.
Owners, you've caught me. Take a punt. You know you want to.
Ideally, I'd want a cold resistance ring.
Farewell, hero.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, maybe we want to upgrade our garment at some point, but honestly, it's pretty darn good. But I feel like we might actually want to upgrade that.
What would you like?
There's just never anything that comes with the stats that I want, right?
If you find a find Tidance. None of it's junk.
What we need is armor and energy shield. Are we gonna buy one? We're gonna buy one. You know, this is not bad.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
So now we just need to hope that we can okay, it's not bad. Right, so we can upgrade this a little further. I'll lose some intelligence. And we can get some cold resistance on there. Are we going to put two? We're gonna see. This one we're going to throw in the guild stash. So it's safe, right? That's one reason why I'm doing it, just because I want this thing to be safe, right? And so our new one has more armor, but same energy shield. Has some strength instead of intelligence, so actually it's more tanky, and it has some fire resistance instead of lightning resistance. And it also comes with a 12 cold resistance. I think that's actually a decent upgrade. Okay.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Sell this
I
one.
like this one.
Disenchant this one.
Be careful.
Still need better boots. Yeah, I was going to upgrade these boots, but then instead I upgraded this. Let me check. So we have 32 cold resistance now. It's not enough. We need a little bit more. But we also still have a bone to pick with some bosses. So yeah, there's a good chance that we're going to get some better gear. I think this is where we're going to end though. I'm going to have to make something to eat and take care of a few other things as well. And I think we've done what we wanted to. We've gotten up to level 14. We have our gear back, and now we just need to upgrade it a little bit. You know, we have some holes in our gear before we can actually go and deal with the boss. Primarily the shield is a big problem, and the boots. So if we can upgrade the shield and the boots and maybe get a little bit more cold resistance on another ring, that would actually be good. Maybe we can just farm some money and, you know, sell some of the other stuff we have. Like, honestly, why am I holding on to these? I really don't need to hold on to those. Also probably doesn't need to hold on. Don't need to hold on to this many charms. Right. And I think they actually sell for quite a bit, so.
Hello. Nothing makes fun. It's beautiful.
Right, 66, 66, 66. Yeah, see, it sells for quite a bit. I'm tempted, you know, because all elemental resistances is not bad. Still, it's also not great. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do a little farming. You know, just a bit. Just a little farming. Just so we can maybe get a good ring. And if not, you know, we can just sell stuff. And we can just buy one until we get for what we want. Ah! Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I might just do that off camera, just farming a bit while I take care of some other stuff. Because I definitely want good gear of a boss fight. cold resistance in particular. So this ring, I would like to exchange it with cold resistance ring. Female Kefka. Yeah. All right, I'm off. Bye bye.